Okay, alright. Add everyone. I should put on my, Alright. Leave water or Maria. It's the Silent Hill 2 finale. I'm excited. I am legitimately excited to find out which one we're gonna get. Because I just don't know. I don't know. Probably won't get Maria. I don't know. I know you have to check into Maria, and I did check in with her a bunch. Intentionally. Not because I was specifically going for the Maria ending, but just because I want to throw a little monkey wrench into it, because everyone was like, oh, you're going to get the Leave ending no matter what. So I'm like, well, who knows, you know? So I kind of, from what little triggers I know, I kind of tried to throw in a few triggers from other endings, but I didn't, like, go super hard into that. So, at the very least, to me, I have no idea what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like, to me, it's just a fucking question mark, and I like how James is drawing his own little map. That's adorable. It's just a fucking question mark to me, and I can't wait to find the answer. I think that's what I'm most excited for. Is like, what are we gonna get, you know? What's the ending? I don't know. That sounds like we have a monster nearby. Looks like he's not in view. What I did notice is James will turn his head to look at shit, which is something I, like, vaguely knew about. But James will, like, turn his head to, like, threats and, like, monsters and, like, items, and you can kind of see what's going on if you, like, pay attention to where his head is looking, which is helpful when the biggest problem with it, and I'm just gonna say it, the biggest problem with this game is the camera. It's awkward, you know? It's like, pick a direction, you know? Like, I'd rather it, like, firmly lock or, like, have, like, full camera control. Or we have exactly 3 ways down. But yeah, I'd rather, like, a hard lock or, like, a full camera control. That motherfucker. Shouldn't have come back. Or, like, a fixed camera angle, like, there, you know? And it's because the game chooses to do all of these that the problem comes in. Like, if it just stuck with one method, I think it would be great. What the fuck am I looking at? This room has got, like, a lot of, like, divots. It's almost like spikes or bullet holes. Oh, shit. Bullet holes. You think Eddie's nearby? Yo, Pache! Welcome. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what any of that does. How's it going, Pache? Things going well with your grandma? Or better, at least? Alright, so that's clearly a puzzle I don't... Ugh. I don't know what that is. That sounds horrible. Now, I'm sure that the wall glitching is being caused by the emulation, and I don't regret it, because even with, like, minor glitches like that, the game looks amazing. I think it's worth it. I can't see or gun. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. What the fuck? Oh, it changed to just straight up tank controls. Okay. I feel like that what is this room? Oh shit, the great knife. This is now the only weapon we're gonna use for the rest of the game. Hilariously, this is one of the worst weapons I've ever seen in a video game. Okay. Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, we are gonna die. Oh. We would be dead if we were on any other difficulty. Oh, that went poorly for me. You never take me alive, Pyramid Head. Okay. Okay. I do want to kill something with that knife, though. Alright, so clearly we have to... Oh, I guess I never went this way. Clearly we have to solve whatever this puzzle is. So... I feel like I'm lacking a clue to this. Do I have a memo or something? Oh, that was... Square apparently exits you from the menu. Patient record, Dear Tim, wall scratches, memo, painting from cell 1. Okay, hang on. Yep. Yup. Yes. That didn't answer. 0 questions. 0 questions have been answered. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, I did solve the puzzle. Was the solution to the puzzle just to get the hands covering the mouths like I thought, or? No. Okay. Hold up. Alright, I think I figured out how this puzzle works. I think what we're doing is we're rotating that room behind us. Which means... what we have to do is we have to rotate this room so that these doors open. Is my guess. Wait. Why does this claim there's a staircase? Oh, there is a staircase. Okay. So what we need, yeah, so we need to rotate this room to open up that. So, let's try upside down red. And then let's try... I don't know why I thought that would work suddenly. Okay. 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 Alright. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Sure. Okay. No, still no. Nailed it! Although I feel like there's, like some bonus shit to the side of me. I guess it's not showing up on the map, so I guess that was it. I guess I just solved it. That was lucky. I shouldn't have been able to solve that puzzle. Oh shit, it's Maria. You're dead as dicks. I saw you get pyramid-headed.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
I did everything I could to save you.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
What's interesting
James,
about...
honey, did something happen to you?
Interesting about this conversation is that Maria's always talked like the most normal character in the game, and now she's speaking like a robot, but James is getting more animated. I don't know what the meaning to that is, but it's worth noting.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am.
She just rolled her eyes at me.
I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
Silent Hill's ability to make people is one of the most terrifying abilities I've seen in horror.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Alright. Just hypothetically, what if I just fucking shoot her? I don't think I can. I read The Dark Knight Returns for the first time in a while, and man, I could see the effects this had on Batman as a character, for better or for worse. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the problem with, like, a lot of definitive Batman stories, is they're not, like, good examples of what a Batman story should be. Usually. Like, they're not, like a lot of, like, iconic Batman stories are alternative takes on the character. No, I definitely clicked that. Yup, I definitely clicked that. Please look at that, James. James, please look at... James P. Sutherland. Get the fucking wire cutter. His middle name starts with a P. I bet you didn't know that. Because I just made it up. I'm not a huge fan of Frank Miller's work in general, but his Batman is pretty bad. He's just a violent psychopath. Yeah, I get that. Fucking... Alright, wire cutters, huh? I don't know what to do with wire cutters. So it's back into the... Back into the death hallway. My one and only goal is to kill you and not die. Fucking nailed it. How many bullets do I have? God. No regrets. I like how Pyramid Head doesn't count as a monster. Actually, where is he? Oh shit, it's one of those bedmen. Look at it, it's a bedman. Oh, this is the fucking hallway where Pyramid had vogued. You know that picture in the wall? The red pyramid picture that we saw in the Historical Society? I think the animated theory is the best thing involving Batman's dark enough, but doesn't portray the tech that a lot of people forget this, but the fact that characters are made for kids. Pyramid Head shows up when he wants to show up. Clearly. I did that Maria cutscene. I don't even see him anymore. Although I may be walking at just the right pace, so he's always right behind me, but like on the other side of the level. Alright, so he's not in his little man cave. So where is Pyramid Head? He's not in the Maria hallway. That's a dead end. Oh, shit! I can't get through here because of the wires, but I have a wire cutter. I fucking forgot this was here. Nice, James. Alright, James, are you ready for this? Moment of truth, my man. Get back here, line figure. I'm gonna fuck you. Get back here. Get back here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yes! So James walks slightly faster backward while holding the knife. Sad thing about Western comics is there's not a lot of variety. You look at manga, which is everything you could ever want: fantasy, action, horror, and just about every Western comics are superhero graphic novels. Yeah, that you can blame the comic code for that. It kind of got rid of all the other types of comics. Alright, I have entered into my least favorite kind of room, a giant square room with nothing in it. God, that fucking warble on the audio is just the worst. And I mean that in the best way, obviously. Alright, nah, I ain't fucking around anymore, Buster Brown. I have a gun now. Bring Tales from Frick back, comic series, although a rebooted show might be good. You know, I don't think I've ever seen it. What is up there on the ceiling? A ceiling. Oh, it's just a light. So I figured out I can look around in first-person mode. It's just a little awkward. Or not in first person, like third person. It's just like a little awkward. It's like the same method of like looking around as like Drakengard had. Maybe that was like surprisingly popular during the PS2 era, and I just blocked it from my memory. Or maybe it's like a trick of the emulation. Hey! Some end. Like, some limited series or series that get, like, canceled fairly early end. Like Gwenpool is like my favorite comic, and that had a pretty definitive ending. Well, it had a definitive ending in that it had a very specifically non-definitive ending, if that makes any sense. Because the fact that the ending isn't definitive is the point. Oh, okay, I'm nowhere. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, by and large, most don't end. Which, in a way, can kind of, like, cheapen the arc of the characters. Because you know some, like, writer's gonna come around in, like, 2 decades and just change everything back. So what brought on this, like, superhero rant? Just, like, because you watched the Joker movie recently? I like to think that James is writing this on the back of the Silent Hill map. Like, on one of the many pieces of paper he's acquired throughout his journey. That almost killed me. And he's just, like, writing it on, like, memos he's picked up. Because otherwise, the implication is that James just owns a sheet of paper. Except Batman, who keeps getting crazier. Again, why is the anime series best Batman? Look, I'm gonna put it out there. Robin, specifically Dick Grayson, is awesome, and I love him. And I'd rather... Look, I would rather they make, like, a Nightwing movie than another fucking Batman movie. That and you're talking to a friend about superhero movies and how they're pretty bad. I don't know. I like the Marvel movies enough. They're like dumb popcorn entertainment, you know? There are also superhero stories with endings. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, where are you going? What was your plan? Didn't ask you to double tap, James, but good to see that you're really into it. Pyramid Head, what are you doing here, buddy? Oh, that Pyramid Head. There are 3 doors to this one. Hey, I actually need to go that direction, if you don't mind. He really is here made to punish me, isn't he? Only a dick would keep going in it. No, I actually need to go that way. Please. Please, Mr. Pyramid Head. Mr. Pyramid Head. Alright. Never mind, I guess. He really does go whichever direction he wants, doesn't he? He didn't even try to come after me. He's just like, oh, you want to go this way, huh? Fuck you. I'm Pyramid Head. You just fucking ignored me. Honestly, I thought Shazam got kind of boring towards the end. Like, I think the final fight scene specifically was too elongated for my tastes. Pyramid Head. Cheers, mate. Apparently there's a chance of a Crow movie, which The Crow is a series that could be potential for great movies, because The Crow isn't one person that power moves from lost soul to lost soul. I am well aware of that. I think I've seen all of the Crow movies. Even the bad ones. Especially the bad ones. I don't remember killing you. I'm going backward. Goddamn Pyramid Head always fucking me up. Well, the Brandon Lee one was based off of it was kind of based off the comics. I think the main difference from what I've heard is that they changed him from Pyramid Head from like a ballet dancer to a rock star or some shit. Okay. Sure. It's stained with something that looks like blood, but can't be blood, because there's never any blood in Silent Hill. A man later identified as Thomas Lumberjack, age 39, Ag 39, was discovered in the the probable cause of death as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated of death was somewhere between 11 and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of murder weapon, police are conspiring this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Orp had a history of drunkenness and violence, the Polak act that was not robbery of crime onion. Yes, I also onion. Remember in the comic he watched his wife get raped and killed as he died, and he told the police in the hospital, the crow told me not to look, then he died and came back as the crow? Well, it was the 90s. I remember to save, right? We'll never know because I went through the door. I have entered Silent Hill.
Daddy! No!
Oh my god. Alright, I know this scene. Ugh. Even the pistons in the wall. Now, I'm sure the audience is upset about that, but for me, that was unbelievably fun and entertaining. Like, that's how I want to... that's what I want to imagine fighting a supernatural monster is nowadays, is you just pull out a gun and it just can't take it.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
It's actually disappointing they didn't have like a vomit
Don't touch me.
thing going there.
You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes, she was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
So, interestingly, in Silent Hill, you normally, like... Oh, that's awkward. I didn't think it would just let me walk into him. Oh, there's, like, wet slapping sounds as you walk around in this... Oh, that is just the worst. God damn. Did a real good job in this fucking room. Alright, I'm getting out of here. In Silent Hill, like, usually you're, like, stuck in, like, one person's head. And even till now, we were mostly stuck into, like, James' head until we just, like, randomly slipped into, like, Angela's, like, otherworld hellscape. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, like, you just randomly slip into Angela's hellscape, and Like, it's weird. It, like, almost makes you wonder if, like, Angela and, like, Eddie aren't also constructions of Silent Hill just designed to fuck with James. Like, are they real people? Well. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're looking bored, James. I'm trying to decide whether I go into this fucking room or not. YOLO! James is not a normal person. This man is covered with shit. This man was hung for a crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. No normal fucking person would ever walk into this fucking room. This man was hung for the crime of arson. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for thievery. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for bodily injury. Seems excessive for bodily injury. Counterfeiting. Seems excessive for counterfeiting. Kidnapping. That one's more understandable. It's the counterfeiting one. That's... one of these isn't like the other. Yeah, I said arson. Or, I re-clicked it and said arson. I got arson. I imagine that's what the fuck? Oh, okay. I imagine this is linked to a puzzle. Okay. He committed an evil crime. He turned a happy home into a pile of ash. For that he should die. They also committed crimes. They tried to fraud and trick others, so their reward too is natural. Even he cannot be forgiven, my friend without his left hand, and so his death bothers me not. Okay. And what of him? He is also not sinless. There is only one here who is innocent. The missing child was nowhere to be found, and there was no proof of his guilt. His death was a tragedy. That is all I'd say. It is neither justice nor retribution. You ever have that moment where you completely shit on someone's theory without even thinking? Yes. Puzzle solved? Oh no, this is bodily injury. That's wrong. Sorry. Which one was kidnapping? Counterfeiting. That's kidnapping. Okay, my bad. But I bet that is how the how the puzzle. Fuck off. Fuck off. I bet that is how the puzzle is solved, though. Alright, this one. This one is kidnapping. This one is kidnapping. Friend started Steins Gate after hearing another friend talk about it. She started playing, I think Mayuri is part of his imagination. And I blurted out, no, she's real. Oh. Well, to be fair, that's a weird thing to think. So can I take that the monsters are spawning in, that I did it wrong, or... Fuck off and die. Hey, suck my dick. The game does present Okran like he's clinically insane at first. Key of the persecuted. The paper covering the corpse's face is lying here. I saved you. You're welcome. Fuck off and die. Oh. Oh! Okay, you can't turn the handle unless you remove the handcuffs. Thank God I have a key to the persecuted, or whatever, of the persecute, whatever, shut. I also have a gigantic fucking knife that I feel like I should be able to break that with. But we'll use the key. James the African. Well, it's a giant fucking, like, 7-ton knife. I feel like I didn't need it. Granted, he also happened to have the key, and I feel like it would have been easier to just use the key at that point. But the key is very optional. Shit's locked. I like how it just opens to a fucking wooden door. Oh no, cutscene.
Maria?
Oh, is she gonna be dying in her fucking bed like Mary?
Maria? Maria, no.
That's a hard yes.
What happened to you? Why?
Y'all ever heard of Blasphemous, the game? Ugh. She got a bad case of the death.
Mary.
Silent Hills 3 has a storyline which, while presents a good idea, is instantly ruined by the fact that it's a lie to fuck with Heather and goes nowhere. There's nothing else in this room. But I don't have a key. Oh, it just opens. Should I hear it, or is it like a major spoiler? I think it was a line used in Silent Hill 2. It would be way more effective. Should I... Is it like a major spoiler? Because I don't know a whole lot about Silent Hill 3. Ooh, health kit. You would have to be hilariously bad at video games to actually need to play this on beginner. Like, I know I'm doing it, but to, like, need to play it on beginner, you would have to be, like, terrible. Like, you'd have to be like my grandma or something. It has nothing to do with plot. Alright, then what was it? You've heard of Blasphemous? It's a pixel art 2D Souls-like. Yeah, I've seen, like, I saw a lore video on it just because I do whatever the fuck I want to do. For no reason. And it looks kind of interesting. Like, I'm not a fan of the art style, but the game itself, like, sounds vaguely interesting. I was wondering if anyone's, like, played it. The name of the tombstone is too scratched up to read. fucking music is just swelling. God damn, that is... This game's sound design is amazing. Epitaph is inscribed here. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed, and laid here to rest his eternal rest. Okay. I don't know if these are important, but I want to read them anyway. The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. Yeah, too scratched up to read. Miriam K. Traitor. Interesting. Too scratched up to read. Walter Sullivan. Wait a minute, Walter Sullivan. Walter Sullivan was that the killer? Was that the killer that, like, chopped up the boy with the axe? I'm trying to see if I can get that. Yep, okay. It's fucking great that you confirmed that, and I didn't have to pour through my memos for that one. Eddie... Oh, Dombrowski. Oh, boy. I see where this is going. Hey, an ampule. Angela Orozco. Oh. James Sutherland, right? Yep. Fuck, man. Oh, James is just a black pit, isn't it? Oh. Oh, that's fucking... Oh, god damn. That's amazing. That's fucking brilliant. Holy shit. Did the fog just kick in? Did we just jump out of Otherworld, or? That seems unlikely. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff their lives. Monsters, they look like... Oh, shit. Yeah, that is nice. That line would work really well in Downpour, too. Because that game actually penalizes you for killing monsters.
Eddie, what are you doing? What does it look like?
I'm fucking murdering people!
Busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
I feel like you're learning the wrong lesson from Silent Hill, Eddie. I feel like that's not what this place was trying to teach you.
If anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Okay. What if all of the horrible murders in Silent Hill is like the elder gods of the lake trying to make you a better person, and everyone gets killed by like serial killers and shit just because they're completely misinterpreting, and they're like, no, damn it, I'm trying to make you a better person. Stop being a dumbass.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along.
Don't worry, it's just a joke. Oh, that sucks.
Ever since we first met.
That is an interesting thing to play on. Especially because in Silent Hill 3, doesn't she have the, It's the reincarnation of Alessa, right? Heather is. So she would have, like, the ability to, like, manipulate reality and possibly change people into monsters. Maybe they just wanted to, like, back out before they, like, got people invested in the idea too hard. Okay.
You know what it does to you, James? When you're hated,
It's like a combination of, like, a body bag and like a cattle kind of thing, like a meat hanger,
your whole friggin' life.
like a meat locker.
That's why
And, like,
you ran
it's
away
all,
like
like,
a
vaguely
good boy.
Eddie in shape.
Run away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog.
Okay.
It was fun.
Okay, well.
Tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Oof. Oof.
He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Eddie needs a fucking shotgun in the face. Is what Eddie needs.
Get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
You want to party, Eddie? I've been waiting for a special kind of scumbag for this one. Oh, God, he shot me. He is a way better gunsman.
Eddie? Eddie?
Oh, man. I killed Eddie.
A human being. A human being.
Aww. James actually cares.
Mary,
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, good riddance, agreed, but...
did you really die 3 years ago?
Oh, shit, I bet James killed his wife. Although, weirdly, if that's true, that just kind of confirms my, like, idea that, like, Eddie and Angela aren't real, and they're just, like, more people Silent Hill created to fuck with him. You can't know. You can probably know. I don't know. I'm not up to date on the Silent Hill lore. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. So that fog kicking in was the return to Fog World. So we are back in Fog World. Seven hours. I could easily see how you could beat this game in 3 hours if you, like, knew the route. But I definitely think, like, just taking it slow and easing through it's the way to go. Like, I feel like if you rush through the game in, like, 3 hours, like the, like, achievement for the HD remake wants you to do, you don't really take in the atmosphere, which is, like, the best part of the game. That water did not age well. It might be a little column A, column B. Like, I noticed the game has a very limited, like view distance, like draw distance. I'm not gonna say draw distance because I've never seen anything pop in. Like view distance though, it's very close up on you. And the emulator is like upscaling to like 8 times, like either 8 or 16 times native resolution. So it does cause a lot of fuck ups. It's a PS2. No, I know it's a PS2. I'm more commenting on Maid's comment that the fog looks bad. So the fog could either look bad because it was a PS2 game, or it could be the emulator fucking with it. I haven't seen the original PS2 fog in maybe ever? I don't know. The achievement is for, like, after playing it once. Yeah, that's fair. Am I going anywhere? I don't think I was going anywhere. I was not going anywhere. James has fucking balls of steel to go out on this goddamn lake where, like, hundreds of people die. He's like, whatever. I'll face the Elder Gods. I gotta get to that hotel and find my wife. You need to find a light. But I have a light. I can't actually tell if I have any control over this or not. Whatever we are doing, we are quickly outpacing the game. Which it's kind of weird that they're letting me go this fast. Find a Hey! Hey! Mission accomplished! Oh, we're going backward. I don't understand. Did I do it? James, did I do it? Did I do it, Jay? I legitimately can't tell if I did that right or not. Well, hook up the boat so it doesn't drift off. Don't be an asshole. How are you gonna get back? Okay. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Game felt bad. Look, I couldn't fucking figure it out. Don't blame me. That was an awkward segment. Although, I will say, for a game that, like, it masterful sound design until that moment where it was like, brrr. I don't know what that was trying to accomplish. There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water's coming out right now. Right now. Must be a puzzle. So was this creepy 3 years ago? I mean, it was Silent Hill. The answer is probably a hard yes. I imagine Silent Hill has just always sucked. There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water's coming out. Hey, a map. I'ma fucking steal it. Waiting for you, room 312. What's this? Room 312? That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe. I got a hotel map for guests. Oh shit, quick! What's the room? Like 4 something? 415 or something? Shh. Restaurant Lakeshore. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Laura.
Scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're so done. Yes.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
Got a little country there, didn't ya?
She said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it?
Yes, thank you.
Don't tell Rachel, okay?
I won't tell that bitch Rachel.
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Who's Rachel? I like how he's instantly like, what? My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, and he speaks like a horrible robot. It's room 302? Okay. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary. Oh, shit! Is there an ending where you adopt Laura and you fucking leave this shithole?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary.
If you mean the room in The Shining, it's 237.
3 years ago.
I didn't, but we'll go to both of them.
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura.
I gotta find
Laura!
Laura!
Laura! There's a... That looked like garbage. Oh my god. There's a piano here. Remember how much Mary liked playing the piano. Why did it just get creepy? A drawing done by Laura. A cat. Like the ambiance just kicked. Fish key. Empty plate, a knife, a fork. There's nothing much else of interest. What the fuck happened in the 2 seconds or... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Okay. Fuck. Well, that was unexpected. There's no map. This feels like the last level. Like, there might be, like, one more Otherworld segment, but this feels like the end. Laundry cart. Oh. Recently watched a movie where monsters took over and you have to be really quiet or they'll kill you, but it's revealed they die by getting shot by guns. What movie was that? Should I go to the basement? Shit's locked. Thinner. Chew. Small can filled with thinner was lying in the elevator. Drink it. Quiet Place. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard about that movie. Tiny little door. Shit's locked. Shit's locked. Ooh, look at the painting. Painting hanging. Nothing unusual about it. Alright. Suit yourself, James. Okay. Fair. I feel like I missed the gift shop. Oh, yeah, because I didn't go to the lobby. There should be a whole thing right in front of me. The plot should never happen because everyone's first instinct is shoot the fucker. Oh, absolutely. Well, mission accomplished. Guess we'll abandon the children and... Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Okay. There are no keys. There's a key right the fuck here. 312, the key where Mary and I stayed. Nothing particularly useful. Wish I didn't pick up that key then. Phone is broken. I love that James fucking checks. He sees a phone and he's like, yo. Yo, holy shit. Police? Yeah, I got caught up in Silent Hill's voodoo. Oh, you got caught up in the voodoo of Silent Hill? Yeah, we get that every now and again. You just gotta ride it out and try and learn whatever abstract lesson the place is trying to teach you. Can't do much else other than that. When the lost one is returned, the sour note shall turn sweet. Yeah, that sounds not right. Can't leave the hotel yet. See, that's my problem with zombies. Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah. That's my problem with zombie movies, especially slow zombie movies, is because the thing about zombies is, like, they're slow, but they overwhelm you with numbers. But the problem is, and especially in the US, you need to be able to get those numbers, and that just would not happen. They would be gunned down so fast. Oh, that's not the stairs up. Oh, the stairs up are in the lobby, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna have to make sure to go to, what'd you say, 302? We have to make sure to go to the room. Shining was 237, 302. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure to get to 302 then. Well, let's check out the Shining room first. Ugh, here's that Dutch angle. I can never tell if it does that because the camera is colliding with the wall or they think it's, like, adding to the, like, atmosphere. Like, it's unsettling, but, like, not in a scary way, in a, wow, that looks awkward kind of way. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the Shining room. I think it's pretty definitively blocked. They think it adds to the atmosphere. I don't know, because it only ever happens when I, like, exit a hallway at an odd angle. And the camera in the game already, doesn't work well. So I'm almost tempted to say it's just colliding with a wall. Yeah, like right there, where it got, like, hung up on a corner there and had to, like, flip around. Like, I think either is believable. It's just, like, I would lean towards it's just getting caught on a wall. Again, would be fixed if the game either had a fully movable camera or fixed camera angles. A lot of shotgun ammo. The game knows. shit's locked. I've never come on a locked bag before. That's a lie. I think I have. I think we've hit a locked, like, object before. That wasn't a door. I don't remember what it was. I feel like it happened. You know, honestly, this room is, like, oddly calming. There's a book here. Doesn't look like it'll be any particular use, though. Got some shotgun shells. Got a health drink. There's a book open on the desk. Looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. Here's my theory. The way made it to hide the fact the camera is bad, but by positioning it like that, every Silent Hill superfan will rave about how cinematic and how it looks like just like a movie. Is that a common thing they say about Silent Hills, that it looks like a movie? Tourist brochures are lined up here. I'm not interested in them right now. Lot of fucking books. Don't care about any of it. We upgraded the shotgun, by the way, to, like... I think y'all know this, but we upgraded it to combat the, like, bedmen. We did it to shoot Angela's dad, okay? You've heard about how amazing cinematic camera angles are? Ah, well. Alright then. Fuck yeah, James. Fuck yeah. Here at the end, you're starting to reach fucking Harry levels of badassery. Although, I think Harry had an easier time shooting a shotgun. What was Harry's career? Oh, he was a writer, wasn't he? Wasn't he, like, wasn't he a writer or something? Writer, yeah. You know, an easy explanation to that is Harry learned how to, like, use guns as, like, book research. Because Harry is definitely a better fighter than James. I see. Okay. Y'all hear that? Wow, that fucked with me. Holy shit. Fucking the sound designer of this fucking game. God damn. That is there's just that one little touch. Fuck. Okay, so now we have a puzzle to solve. Thinner. I'm sure I have to do something stupid with that. Oh, I have a fish key. It was on top of the restaurant table. I have a key to room 312, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think... Well, all right. So this is either one of those cases where I used the key on the door and the game didn't tell me to do that. Which I guess is possible. Or I need to figure out what to throw this thinner on to solve my problem. We will try... Here's what we're going to try. We're going to try and go to the briefcase. Because the briefcase, using a key on a puzzle piece is usually how the game works mechanically. So it would make sense that the fish key wouldn't just automatically pop open the chest. And if this is where, the music box piece is, inside of this briefcase, you would need to see the cutscene with Laura in order to trigger it. So it would make sense that this fish key opens this briefcase. There we go. Key to room 204. Got it. I figured it out. I figured it out with game logic. Not real logic, but game logic. Okay, room 204. Should be this room. Okay. This room is significantly creepier than the rest of the hotel, and I would hate to live here. Employee elevator key. Okay. There's just a fucking hole into the next room. Who lives in this room, and why did they let them do this to their wall? The whole building is so nice until you get in here. Photos are scattered. What the fuck is this? This part sucks. Part of the photo has been colored off with a black marker. Dose. Okay. Cinderella music box. I want James to click on this door. You have to put all your items in the locker or you can't use the elevator. Oh, not my gun. They can't take my gun from me. This is America. Should I heal then? I'll tell you what. There's a save point right there. I'll save the game. I'll do we'll try it no heals. And then we'll heal. How about that? False alarm. Well, worth noting, I guess. Music box with a figurine from the fairy tale Cinderella attached, found inside the trunk in room 202. That doesn't sound better. 34 saves. You could call it paranoia. And I would agree. Did I never try to get into this room? Oh, okay. Well, it's locked. No. There's definitely an elevator somewhere. Oh, I went through the wrong door. My bad. My B. I have a key, damn it. What is that? It's nothing. Okay, so I do have to go down to the basement. Alright, well, at least we confirmed that. Not that I feel like we needed to confirm that, but we confirmed it. Elevator. I would like to go. I would like to go now. Alright, I have one more idea. Here's my other idea. Maybe, depending on where you're standing, changes where James puts the music box into this thing, and if I'm standing like over here or something, I'll put the music box somewhere else. Nailed it. That still sounds wrong. Or maybe what? What, James? Something engraved on it. When the lost one is returned, the sour note shall turn sweet. The lost one is returned. What could that ever mean? The lost one. Our only solution is to hit it with a giant knife. No, Alright, so we have a service elevator key we can't use. That won't work. What else do we have? What is our solution? What is in here? Shit's locked. Either there's something I didn't explore, or like a piece of puzzle I'm forgetting. The fact that there's 3 switches, like, okay. Like, there's 3 switches, so it makes me think either there's additional music boxes, the lost one is returned, yeah, so there might be extra music boxes that I just don't know about. Like, I don't have. That might be what's going on there. So I think I'm better off, for now, re-exploring some of the past rooms to make sure that I get a good sweep of the area, make sure I'm not forgetting something, not missing something. I have that elevator key, but I wasn't able to use it. But I don't know if it's just like the game's like controls being finicky in that regard, or if I just couldn't, like there was nothing to use. Because I couldn't seem to interact with anything in the elevator. Alright, something going on in the reading room. I don't think I saw anything in the reading room, though. There's not any... Wait, maybe there's something with the piano? I don't really have anything to go on with that. No. I'm missing some piece. You're showing your brother old videos he used to watch around his age because they're better than the shit he watched. Damn. Okay. Okay. So... that makes me feel like I'm doing better. But I've already been in here. Maybe there are extra pictures I didn't know. We already got dose. We already got dose. We already got dose. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I've got to be missing something. Some piece of the puzzle. Either like a physical piece of puzzle or like a piece of information is something I'm missing. I definitely don't have everything. The kids at school still whipping Nene? How is that even possible? Okay. Okay, there's just a check mark. James is like, I'm done. I'm done with that. Stop making me go back in there. Okay. Let's go back up. Great knife on the door. No, okay. God, they only play that once, too. That's the craziest part. Like, it even, like, adds a sense of urgency, because it's like, well, shit. She's dying while I'm trying to figure out this fucking puzzle. There is that room I couldn't get into before. Alright. Well, we figured it out at least. Shit's empty. Bunch of health drinks. Health drinks. Save. There's something written over in the button. Weight allowance 1 person. There's only 1 person in here. I refuse to believe that my 700-pound knife is that heavy. Here. Take my 700-pound knife. Okay. Fine. Here. Take my rifle. Okay, fine, you dick. Take my wooden plank. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. I get it. Take the shotgun and the gull bullets. Are you happy? You impossible finicky asshole. Fine. Take the music box. Take the health drinks. Take the ampules. Take the first aid kit. Take the fucking knife and the key. You ass. Alright, fine. Take my fucking gun. Motherfucker. Fine. Take the radio. Take the flashlight. I don't need it anyway. Motherfucker. You want me to put pieces of paper on the shelf? Fine. Take the pieces of paper. I'm naked now. The fact that the paper sets it off is ridiculous. Take me to floor 1. Take me to floor 1. James is like, this elevator doesn't seem safe. That's loud as dicks. Oh, hey, a health kit. Hey, Marky. Turn it off. It's so loud. It's too dark to read the map. I'm James, and I'm a giant little baby man who can't see in the darky poo. You never take me alive, copper. Why did the game take my items if it's just gonna give me more items? Do I have to drain all of these health vials before I take the elevator back up? Or is Silent Hill just an asshole? Is a can. James, buddy, you can open a can. Without a can... the game is going to make me find a can opener. Okay. Alright. What if Pyramid Head just comes up and he's like, man, I've had a rough day of tormenting you. Ugh, give me a brewski. And you're like, sure, Pyramid Head. And then, like, James, like, eagerly, like, leans over the bar to try and figure out how Pyramid Head drinks. And he just, like, holds it, and, like, Pyramid Head, like, opens up. There's a jukebox here. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. Like, Pyramid Head just, like, opens it up by, like... There's a lamp on the counter, but no light bulbs. You can't turn it on. He, like, just, like, slams it into his, like, Pyramid Head. It's too dark to find the keyhole. That's so fucking contrived. And then he just, like, pours it on him, like, I'm Pyramid Head. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Do I look like I have time for your bullshit? Alright, so our mission objective is to find a light bulb. To find a light bulb so we can see a keyhole. Because James is an idiot. And Silent Hill cheated. Oh yeah, 217 is the Shining Room, right? So let's head over there. Oh no, that's on the next floor. Ooh, a red light room. Ooh, scary. Soup cans are lined up here. Guess they're okay, but I'm not hungry. James, you've been in some pretty bad places. You sure you don't want a little food, bud? Cans of fruit lined up. Expiration date's probably long gone. I got the Snow White music box. Potatoes and onions. Smell a little rotten. Collect them. Throw them at the demons of Silent Hill. Only then may you find redemption. Okay. So we got a couple rooms over here. You know, if the game lets us on the elevator, it's bullshit, right? Like, if we're allowed back on the elevator, I'm calling bullshit. Silent Hill. I'll take it. And a can opener. I can't believe a fucking can opener is a puzzle item. I've acquired a can opener. Now I can open a can and find a light bulb in it so I can go back to the bar and then place the light bulb inside the bar so I can key a keyhole. I want there to be another step. I want it to get dumber than that. There's a schedule book, it's dated a year ago. Like, I don't want the light bulb to be in the can. I want it to be even stupider. I want it to be a key to a room, and then I want to have to fix a television. And then I want to have to open the television to get, like, to get the cathode ray tube inside. And then I want, like, that to be, like, a projector into a... Like, I want it to just keep going with how fucking nonsense that is. This fucking segment is dumb. Shutters are closed. It's too dark to read the map. Alright. So, looks like we've done all we can. So I guess it's time to go open that can. So I guess... that sucks. So I guess I was right. There probably is gonna be a light bulb in that fucking can. Alright. Alright. Fine. Too dark to read the map, huh? Oh, God! Oh, shit on my dick! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me in all realities. Oh, dear God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'll acknowledge that counts. That counts as a scream. All right. Pop that bitch. It's a vat of light bulbs. You know what? That's okay. Well, take all of them. You never know when you're going to need light bulbs, James. Alright. Now I need to get to the bar. Wait. This implies the bar is... Oh, okay. The door to the bar is over right here. Well, that is actually not that bad. But, James, how are you going to see the threading on the light bulb if it's too dark? You'll never turn on the light. It's too dark. You can't even find a keyhole. You think you're going to screw in a light bulb? God damn it. Alright, where the fuck am I? Too dark to read the map. Okay, alright, fine. In the game's defense, it didn't make me get back on the elevator. Okay. Alright. Alright, game. You win this round. I'll acknowledge you win this round. I mean, that's still, like, incredibly contrived, but... The mannequins are gone. What, they don't exist in the hallway once I get my gun? The game just doesn't even bother? They're like, fuck it, you have a gun now. The mannequins aren't gonna do shit to you. I see, game. I see. Well, now we've opened up a path to get back to the, like, basement level, right? So we can explore that more thoroughly, but now with a gun. And a light bulb. Fucking bitches. Now I'm gonna check my map. So I can get into the boiler room, which I don't think I need to get into the boiler room, but I can get into the boiler room. Alright, so ideal world. Oh my god, it actually just lets me fucking fuck with this, doesn't it? But I don't think it lets me control it again. Like, I don't think it'll let me go up. Yeah, I think it just becomes inert once you take it down the first time. Which is fair enough. Shit's still broken. So is there anything that needs to be explored here? The pantry, maybe? And the office. And the employee lounge. Pantry, office, employee lounge are all places to look into. Now that I have a light bulb. Nah. Another day, another relationship goals post with characters that are not relationships strive for. Okay, who are they? Do I know them? There's a heater in here. Wait. On the back in small letters it says, I'm Johnny, one heck guy. The ones that bug you most are Romeo and Juliet and Joker and Harley Quinn. Yeah, those aren't great. Schedule book, date is from 1 year ago. Alright, let's head into the office now. Did these people finish that flight? They killed themselves out of their own stupidity. Yeah, that is... You know what always gets me about that, too, is that they go to fucking Friar Lawrence. And Friar Lawrence tells them, like, they're like, Friar Lawrence, we want to find a way for us to be together. But we don't want Juliet to get disowned by her family. Do you have a method to, like, solve that? And Friar Lawrence is like, I will think on that. Come back to me. I'll come up with a plan for that. And they're like, thanks, Friar Lawrence. You're the best, most trustworthy guy. And then the plan that Friar Lawrence comes up with is for Juliet to fake her own death. And they're just okay with that solution to that problem, even though the specific thing they asked was a way for her not to get disowned. And then they make a statue out of gold, which would melt. I don't like Shakespeare. That's what I'm saying. I don't like Shakespeare. Doesn't Joker shove her out of a moving car in Suicide Squad? Was that Suicide Squad that happens in? I dare these people to watch the episode Mad Love, the one that would crush their relationship goals. Okay, so we have Snow White is what we've acquired from that. And I think Snow White is the true solution to the puzzle. Because she's the one that went missing, which was like the idea. Unless they're both the solution to the puzzle? I don't know, but we're gonna try Snow White. I feel like Snow White's the real answer. Mission accomplished? Still sounds like hot garbage. I really don't have that many more solutions to this puzzle, so I really hope it's one of these. The lost one is returned. The sour note shall turn sweet. No. Wait for it. Haha! Uh-huh. Alright. She wants to prove her love for him by catching Batman, and it shows how Joker won her over, so he can get Arkham by telling her a story about how his dad was abused and smiled at a circus, so he gets Batman, tells her Joker's lying, and mentions him lying about his father, and he only spied in a nice show. Alright, So we have 2 puzzle boxes. We have to be able to play this videotape. Right? So we need to find a VCR. We have... Let's go through what we need. We need a single another puzzle box, and we're gonna need a VCR to play a videotape. So... storeroom, maybe? Nothing useful inside. Oh yeah, Gomez and Mertricia is pretty good. Or Tisha, whatever. Also, he's really rich. I don't think there's anything to do in this fucking room. She wasn't very good. Drown of a cat. I'm gonna fucking put a bullet in it. It did nothing. Yes. Alright, I'm missing something. Somewhere. What the shit is this shit? Huh. Alright, so this is just a storeroom. Alright, so I guess back into room 202. I'm either missing a music box or a VCR or something, because we can't... It's either that or we have to just keep, like, fucking around and, like, moving around the fucking music boxes. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Suicide Squad sucked. Fucking cloakroom and reading room? I don't know where to go at this point. Like, we've entered, like, this part of Silent Hill where it becomes a scavenger quest. Who gets VCR? But to get to the Silent Hill pawn shop, I have to cross an entire foggy lake again. That doesn't seem very safe. You just open up. So, James, heard you needed a VCR. That'll be $6,000. Never mind, I'll just find one at the hotel. I thought you will. That's Pyramid Head's voice, apparently. Fucking hell. Alright, so the only other... I've been to all of the rooms, I've rechecked. There are exactly 2 solutions to this, then. Either it's about how you place the music boxes, or something incredibly obvious has been missed, I suppose, is a second option. Or the third option is that there's like a finicky control somewhere, and it's just not working right. So we'll try the music box one, because that's the one we can fix. That's a weird... Okay. You just felt like bragging about your He-Man curtains? Let's try moving Cinderella over here. There's only so many combinations to this. You mentioned Skeletor. Oh, Pyramid's Head's voice is like Skeletor. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I think it's official. We have to look it up, or we're gonna be here all fucking night. Oh shit, are you okay? Alright. Wait for it. That's right. That was the solution. It was outside. Alright, that's not as bad as a bag of jelly beans, let's be clear. Yes! How did you end up in a situation where that happened to you? Hotel stairwell key. Fucking nailed it. This song is pretty, but boy was it a pain in the ass. Nailed it. All right. So what, 302 is the room? You're reaching for a bottle of perfume in a cupboard in the bathroom. One thing led to another and knocked down the shaving razors on you. See, that's crazy to me. Mostly because I guess most of my razors have protection on them. Look, I'm just saying, safeguard your razors better. I have no interest in room 312. I am exclusively interested in room 302. I am not interested in room 302 at all. Resident Evil puzzles move giant chess pieces. Silent Hill. Which one of these dead bodies has a key up his butt? It's not even inaccurate. Not your razors. Fair enough. The room's just fucking dead when you finally get here. I'm waiting for you, James. I wasn't waiting for you. I'm fucking your brother. There's a television. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. But wait for it, James. Silent Hill's written in my handwriting. This is definitely the tape I recorded back then. The night I murdered my wife. I don't actually know he murdered his wife, but I'm pretty sure he murdered his wife. Like on a 1 to 10 on a he did it scale, he's like a 7. He probably did it.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here.
I don't know why either.
It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
What's happening? What's happening? I can't tell. Wait, I mean, it almost looked like he was like smothering her at one point. Is that what happened? Did he smother her? He smothered her with a pillow. Okay. Nailed it.
Mary.
What ending am I gonna get? I don't fucking know.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not...
Is this scene different if it's leave?
Okay?
Laura.
You'll wait? Okay.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No. I killed her.
Well, I have spent the entire game on no health and did examine the knife like 5 times.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back!
But I also checked in on Maria like 5 times, so who knows, you know?
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Like, I don't know how obsessive you have to do with changing the ending. That's why I'm so interested. It's like,
Sorry.
even if like y'all are like, I already know what ending you're gonna get. It's like for me,
Mary
it's like,
no, isn't here.
it's like a mystery box to me. I don't fucking know.
Laura, I'm sorry.
You also looked at Mary's picture and shot Maria, so you know fuck that ending. No, the Maria thing, I had to reload after shooting Maria. So that's not, like, we didn't shoot Maria during the playthrough. Because she died instantly, like, I game overed when the bullet hit her.
That voice.
Are you sure looking at it once disqualifies it? That seems like super harsh. Unless you can already tell because she wouldn't be dead yet, but I imagine the cutscenes stay the same until the end, so the game's easier to manage. I can't tell if that's ambiance or a siren. Excusez-moi? I have entered a Scooby-Doo hallway, apparently. At no time during the game should you examine the letter or photograph in your inventory. Doing so will make it impossible to reach this ending. Oh, alright, fair enough. Do not lead her in the wrong direction. If at any point she says, where are you going, you might as well load your last save. Do not take her damage from enemies. Do not injure her yourself. When she falls in the hospital, make sure you return to check on her several times so she's not in the room. Otherwise, it's a good idea to visit and examine the empty pill bottles anyway, taken from the guide. Well, we did most of that, but we did look at the letter. Shit's locked. Okay. I can't tell if we're in Otherworld or not. It's like we're in that, like, weird transition phase that Silent Hill sometimes has between Otherworld and, like, Fog World. Othog world. Yes. It's like we're in Othog world. Always gotta go down, huh, James? Alright, that was an intentional Dutch angle. Fuck yeah! Stomp him in the dick! Fuck yeah, this is my jam! You know what's never a good sound is that the radio in Silent Hill's used to detect monsters, and it's just going fucking ballistic. Like, that's never what you want to be hearing. Also, this is a boss fountain. And you don't get a lot of boss fountains in this game, because there's not a lot of boss fountains. I bet Craigslist in Japan loves Akira Yamaoka. You did a fucking bang-up job. Fuck yeah. I don't even know what's behind me. I'm sure it's scared of me as I am of it. Which is honestly not that much. This scene is fucking iconic. Like, even I remember it.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
You are also taking the wrong lesson.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Angela was voiced by Laura Bailey.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too.
You're fucking growing on me, James.
For me, it's always like this.
So did she, like, burn her house down and kill her family? I mean, I wouldn't blame her, but did she burn her house down and kill her family? Because that's what I'm kind of getting from this. Can I not go through? Yeah, that definitely seems like fire. Voice acting wise, which is better, Silent Hill or Silent Hill 2? Silent Hill 2. James has, like, moments of clarity, and, like, you can see that Angela's, like, trying at points, but, like, by and far, like, Maria does the best job. Like, that scene in the hospital... The hospital? Yeah, the scene in the hospital where you first find her is fucking... She actually does, like, a pretty good, decent job on that. Whereas everyone is terrible in Silent Hill? Do I just have to leave? Is there just no solution? You just have to leave her. Is that it? You just have to leave her. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. How much health do I have right now? Now, here's the thing. I don't know if the trigger for water is having low health, or like the amount of time spent at low health, or the amount of damage done. Because we haven't received much damage. I just haven't ever healed myself. Here's no context, Silent Hill. The final words before the credits is, "Don't you think blondes have more fun?" Okay. Oh, that's the scariest door ever, actually. That's pretty fucking intimidating. Is that a super save point? That's a super save point. Alright. Let's go, motherfucker. Ride or die, bitch. Pyramid Head, it's just you and me, I assume. Nope, I'm wrong. Last save point. Okay. Oh, shit. 2 Pyramid Heads. Three Pyramid Head. No, I think it's just 2. Oh, man. Hey, the seal's on the ground behind us. I forget which one, but
I was weak.
a seal.
That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Whoa, James, what the fuck was that? You were just like, it's time to end this. I'm in. I'm fucking in, my boy. Oh, my boy. My boy. Yeah, motherfucker. I don't care how you're supposed to beat this game. This is how we're doing it. Fuck yeah! Well, I don't think Pyramid Head's the manifestation of his sexual frustration. I think it's the manifestation of his desire for punishment. I think everything else in the game is his sexual frustration. I'll be honest, I thought you two would be a little more threatening than you turned out to be. That's why I got the knife out. To let your middle school friend you've talked to in 5 years. I will. Hey, something Pyramid's holding a scarlet egg. Fucking joke's on you, Pyramid Head. This Pyramid Head won't move anymore. It's a rust-colored egg. Round indentation in the door. I kind of meant to do that as the rust-colored one, or the scarlet one. Oh well. Okay, we have to get rid of this fucking knife at this point. I think we can all forgive my knife thing. Do I just fucking leave? You know, like that poppy noise the egg makes? Oh. Oh. Okay. Makes me think of that fetish I read about it once. Do I want to know?
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
Oh, this looks safe. Wow, this fucking goes. The internet is a cool, odd place full of odd things. Ain't that the truth?
Mary?
Who the fuck is that?
Wrong again. Mary's dead. You killed her.
Rachel?
Maria?
Rachel.
Maria, I'm done with you.
Rachel.
What do you mean? But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel
Is
bad.
Maria secretly Rachel and she's some crazy stalker lady?
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not Mary.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck is this thing?
James.
So she's a Silent Hill monster? There's probably something for letting her live there, but I just put a bullet in her.
Mary?
James.
This has got to be the ending right here.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
So I got leave?
Mary?
James.
No? Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? It was a ride.
Now I understand the real reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing.
You learned the wrong lesson, James!
Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so,
I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James.
Do I read this? James.
James,
Okay.
you made me happy.
That's not the theme I would have ended this game with, but okay. Alright. First off, let's just say whoever fucking did Mary there did a pretty damn good job in the last scene. And if it is the same woman that does Maria, easily the best fucking voice actress in the game. Voice artist in the game, period. Like, the only one that sounds like a fucking human at any point. Kari Yamaoka, fucking hero of this game. Best part of this game is the sound design and the soundtrack. The theme changes based on the ending. The theme changes based on the ending, and this is what they chose for water? Sure. Okay, that's an interesting decision. Yeah, okay, so the fucking sound design in this game was amazing. The soundtrack is fucking great, you know. It fits in real well. They did a fucking great job on that. There's so many fucking videos about, like, dissecting, like, the meaning behind things in this game. So, and, like, the symbolism, and, you know, the fact that you can make so much about it, and, like, dig into the narrative depth and the, and like what things represent in this game is a nice touch. Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise to say that Silent Hill 2 was a good game, considering it's usually considered one of, if not the greatest horror game of all time. And I enjoyed it all the way through, I'll say. There was some like awkward moments, but compared to the first game, you know, like Silent Hill 2 mostly made sense. Like there's no fucking jelly bean moment. Like I kept saying, you know, at least like all the puzzles made sense and the solutions made sense. Sometimes they can get a little wonky, like that fucking typewriter thing where you click on the papers next to it and like clicking on the actual typewriter was damn near impossible, or the Little Mermaid being hidden outside of the hotel. But by and large, I felt the game, at least in like the way I was playing it, felt pretty fair, and I can appreciate that. There's a steel pipe in this game we never fucking got. And, like, the fact that we know that Silent Hill can create people is interesting, because, as to my knowledge, this is the only Silent Hill, at least that well, that's not true. I know you do it in Downpour. But, you can, like, where you experience other people's otherworld. And we briefly slide into Eddie and Angela's, but we know that Silent Hill can make people, so it almost makes you wonder, are you sliding into their otherworld, or are they all just part of, like, James's hellscape? And, like, are they, because thematically, like, Eddie is a killer, and, like, Angela is, like a sexually abused girl, who possibly also killed her whole family. And so it like, the fact that they tie in with James's struggles also makes you wonder, are they just another layer of Silent Hill fucking with him? Or are they also stuck in here? And yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a definitive answer in the later games, but I certainly don't fucking know. But, like, what I will say is, I'm not a fan of the water ending, and I'm gonna explain why real quick. It feels like, at the very least, like, and I'm not, like, sticking too hard with my, like, Silent Hill is trying to teach you a lesson thing. Maybe it is just a horrible Death City. But it feels like the game sort of builds up this, like, narrative arc for, like, James, like, trying to find punishment and almost in a way, like relief that maybe he didn't actually kill his wife as he goes through the game. And, like, as he goes through, he comes to the conclusion that he did do it, and it is his fault, and he was seeking, like, retribution for it. And even, like, Mary's final letter to you almost implies that it's like, live your fucking life, James. And, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't feel like James's arc reaches a satisfying conclusion if he kills himself. It's like I said to fucking Eddie and Angela. It's like, you learned the wrong lesson. And the water ending feels very much like James learned the wrong lesson. And from what I know about the Maria ending, he runs off with Maria, which is him just holding on to his fucking past again, which is also learning the wrong ending. So I don't know. Maybe Leave is I would find Leave as more of a satisfying ending. I'm not quite sure. But I wasn't super into the water ending, but that might be on me, because, as I was told, if you just, like, play the game normally, you'll probably get the Leave ending, and I was like, oh, I don't want it to be super set in stone, because I'm, like, super into the idea, like, I love the thing that, like, ending of the game changes based on how you play it, so I wanted to throw a little monkey wrench into it, and oh fucking boy did I, because I did not get the Leave ending. You leave and adopt Laura, rebirth, you do cult shit and bring her back from the dead. UFO Harry comes with aliens to take James away. Dog did it. Dog is the canon ending to me. It is amazing. But, yeah. I don't know. I didn't really feel water. I feel like it doesn't, like, create a satisfying conclusion to James' arc. But I know that's not a very popular opinion. I know water is a well-received ending. A lot of people's favorite. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling water. As for the characters themselves, would have liked a little more about Angela. Would have liked a little more about Eddie. Like, Angela and Eddie are two, like, major characters, and we don't really know a lot about them. We don't know a lot about Laura, either, and her weird time-bending powers. It focuses heavily on James, and for the most part, I find James to be bland. Like, the whole game, the entire game is a character study of James. And we learn, but most of what we learn about James is from, like, a couple minor cutscenes here and there, and, like, analyzing his hellscape. But, like, at the end, like, James, when he acts with other people, you know, just comes off as, like, this depressed guy. And when you're playing as him, his almost, like, silent protagonist shtick doesn't really endear me to him. Granted, I had a similar issue with Harry. But I did connect a little more with Harry's struggle to find his fucking daughter than I did with James trying to find his dead wife. So I don't know. I find James is a little bland outside of his incredibly interesting hellscape. But I don't know. Silent Hill as a city fucking takes the show, though. And if you can call the town of Silent Hill a character, undoubtedly the most interesting character I found in this game. Overall, I liked it pretty much. Like, I thought it was good. I get where the reputation comes from. Heather is best protagonist. See, that I believe. Not my favorite game, probably. We'll see where it goes on the favorite list. I did like it better than Silent Hill 1. I will clarify that, at least. But I didn't like it as much as I liked Remake. So let's see my game results. I actually haven't read them. I've just been talking. But I think we're pretty done with the review now. Action level, beginner. I don't regret that, by the way. I want to be clear. The fact that I can just murder all of the bosses just by repetitively shooting them with a handgun, I fucking love it. I don't regret that for a fucking second. I love that. I fucking love that I played it on beginner. I don't know who would need to play the game on beginner, because beginner is absurdly easy. Like, it is... Like, I played the entire game on, like, one fucking hit point. And I think I died, like, twice. And one of the times, it was because I shot Maria in the head. So I don't know who would ever need a game to be that fucking easy, unless this is the first game you've ever played. But I don't regret choosing easy, beginner at all. Riddle difficulty, easy. I know only, the first couple Silent Hills have riddle difficulty, and I chose easy because I thought it would have an easier time, sliding through the game. From what I can tell, the riddle difficulty mostly changes about how many variables are part of, the puzzle mechanics. And if I am gonna say something, it's, I don't feel like, if that is true, it, just changes how many items. It doesn't seem like changing it makes it specifically easier. It doesn't change, how the quests operate. It just, cuts down on shit you have to find. So if I actually regret anything about, the difficulties, I think easy for the puzzle difficulty might have been too little. Maybe I should have gone for medium or hard. But I don't know. I don't really mind it. Got water ending. We cleared endings 1 of 4. I imagine the other 3 endings are going to be Leave, Maria, and Rebirth. We saved 39 times, which is fucking ludicrous. Took 8 hours, 31 minutes, 47 seconds. I actually should just fucking write that down for how long to beat. That is an incredibly specific amount of time. 8H, 31M, 47S. Okay. We walked 10 kilometers. Almost 11 kilometers. Ran almost 11 kilometers. Walked almost 11 kilometers, ran almost 18 kilometers, had 225 items, defeated 21 enemies by shooting, and 128 by fighting. I don't even know what that means, considering I killed so many enemies by fucking putting a gun into them. We finished the boat stage in 3 minutes, 35 seconds, and 1. Which... Okay. Boat speed, 3.5 meters per second, which is decently faster. Total damage, 481 points. So our rank is 4, which is not bad, I think. That was better than we think we did in the original Silent Hill. Save clear data? Sure. I probably won't come back to this, but sure. I'll save my clear data. Silent Hill. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I don't know. I almost feel like looking up the leave ending. But yeah, alright, let's check out Fave real quick. Fave RTF, here we go. Slide it over here, and we finished off with Silent Hill. Where are we going to put this? Obviously, I said if I prefer to Silent Hill. Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Persona 4, that's an easy one. Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Sure, Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know about that. Final Fantasy 9, I don't know about that. Persona 3 Fast, probably not. I'm gonna say leave requirements are literally just play it normal. See, you said that. I don't think I played it that abnormally. I just never healed, ever. So I think I might put it under Doki Doki. I'm not quite sure. That's what I'm feeling right now. I may move it around later, but I'm feeling a 14 slot for that. Definitely an enjoyable experience. Not, like I said, not as into it as I was Resident Evil. But, you know, I liked it well enough. Good game. Won't deny that. 21, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. There we go. Silent Hill 2. Seal of approval. Alright. Keep health high is like the main requirement. Oh. I think I figured out why we got water then. I kept health at like 1. Well, that explains that. Anyway, next time we got Resident Evil 2. Biohazard. It's literally right the fuck here. I clicked it just to show that I've already installed it. It's going. There we go. The one thing I don't know about with Resident Evil 2 is, which we're not going to play right now. I want to assure you we're not doing it right now. We're not just jumping right in. I'm just showing that it's in there. I don't know whether, because I heard they may have reversed it, so I don't know if you're supposed to do Leon A or Claire A. I don't know if Leon or Claire goes first in this. So I'll have to, keep trying to find it out. I tried to look, but I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, so Resident Evil 2, we're doing that Thursday. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope you had fun. I certainly did. I enjoyed Silent Hill 2. And have a great night. Bye-bye. Beep.